I'm Hayley Ward. I'm an elite boxer, also an elite kickboxer, and fight full contact in kickboxing as well. And I also used to do taekwondo and got to my black belt second dan in that too. I started when I was 7 years old, just something random to start, try and get myself active. And then from there I started competing and wanted to improve my hand skills. So I then started boxing, and from there I got to a certain level, I couldn't get any further. So I decided to go on to kickboxing to try something new, and then I started full contact fighting.
She will accomplish what she wants to accomplish. It's only her which will sort of get there in the end, and don't let the negativity or the defeats and that get in the way.
Hayley's a very determined person, and I think if she sets a target in her head, I think she will go ahead and she will achieve that target, and she's got the ability to do that.
She works really hard, and if she sets herself a target, she'll do anything she can to reach that target.
Boys, they don't want to spar girls. You turn up at a gym and it's like, okay, someone needs to spar the girl now, and it's like, no way, I'm not fighting a girl, why would I want to spar a girl? But one of the boys got in and he was like, oh, why do I have to fight a girl? She's not going to be able to be, she's not going to be no good and stuff like that. So I got in there and my coach went, show him. He was just like, prove to him. So I did just that, and I kind of put it on him a bit and he never come back. It's a bit bad, I shouldn't really put people off, but I mean, it proves a point that, yeah, men do have more strength than women, but women can do it too.
What it's given her is certainly discipline. It's taught her to respect anyone that enters the sport. It's certainly taught her control, certainly in awkward situations. For instance, when she's been bullied, she never used it as a weapon, she never used it to her advantage. She just used control and walked away. And it's kept her very fit and given her a lot of respect.
I mean, in my opinion, I think that's why I was bullied, because I think they knew that they wanted to get me to retaliate, and I was the kind of person that was never ever going to do that. I was dedicated to my sport. It was something that you weren't allowed to do anyway, and I was never going to retaliate, so they just kept trying and trying and trying. And I mean, making sure I stayed dedicated to the sport, made sure they didn't get that reaction out of me. They didn't get what they wanted, and that I stayed true to the sport.
Yeah, I do a lot of running around for Hayley.
He's the one who takes me to and from training. I mean, I couldn't be the fighter I am today if he didn't take me there, bring me back.
I've been doing that since she was 7. She loves the sport.
He takes me up the field on weekends, takes me running.
She never not wants to go. She has to be very unwell not to go.
He's there at every fight.
And I enjoy watching it.
Sometimes when she's sparring with boys who haven't got the control, and they're not going to hold back, so if she doesn't hold up her guard, they will hit her, and they are not in control of their power. So I kind of worry in that respect sometimes, because this sport is not about getting hit, it's about not getting hit.
The sport teaches Hayley things like confidence in everyday life, as well as it's given her so much fitness and stamina.
When I was a little year 7, I had no confidence, but now I've got a lot more confidence, and I'll talk to anyone. It helps with a lot of things, not just being able to win a fight. The Olympics one day would be amazing. I mean, it will be a hard journey to get there, but that would be an amazing achievement, a massive goal. But I mean, that's a route that if it didn't work, I kickbox as well, so I could go down that route, and there's always pro K1 fighting.
I think the Olympics has done a great service to attracting more, not just females, but it's attracted people from all spans of life, all different abilities. I think it could only be a good thing. I think it's good, and I think it will go from strength to strength, really.
One day I would love to have my own gym. Especially I'd like to get qualifications to be able to work with kids with, say, like autism or ADHD, just to maybe take them one-on-one and help them do something that will make them feel like they've achieved something. Not so much getting in the ring and fighting, but if they can, I mean, nothing to say they can't do that, but helping them feel like they've achieved something, they're good at something, because not a lot of clubs allow them people into their gym because too much hassle. But I'd love to be able to have a class that will help everyone.